Hi, HOB friends and family. It's Mr. Bentley again, coming to you from my office with an important message today about three of my favorite parts of school, especially when I was a student. So, hola a todos, soy señor Bentley y estoy aquí hoy para hablar con ustedes sobre tres cosas que fueron los más importantes para mí cuando era un estudiante. So, those three things that we are going to be talking about today are breakfast, lunch, and recess. So, lo que vamos a hablar sobre hoy es el desayuno, la comida y el recreo. So first, to help us get started, we're going to head on down to the cafeteria so that we can listen to an important announcement about our procedures for breakfast, and then we'll talk about lunch and recess. So I'm going to make sure my mask is on here, and we are going to head down to the cafeteria now. Okay, everyone, we are down here in our cafeteria, and Ms. Knoll has an important message for you about our breakfast and lunch procedures this year.
Hi everyone. We are so excited to get back to school this year. And I just want to remind you that you can go to the Child Nutrition website, see what the menu is every day, see if you want to have lunch, breakfast. You'll be getting off your bus, coming in the cafeteria, sitting down, and we will be serving you. All others will be going to their classroom. And after breakfast, you will be able to choose what you want for lunch with your teacher. She will help you, and what you want for breakfast the next day. We're so happy that you're coming back, and we can't wait to see you.
Hi, families and friends. It's Mr. Bentley. You may recognize this area because I am outdoors right now. So because I'm outdoors and nobody's around me 6 feet away, I'm going to take my mask off and talk to you a little bit about recess. So a couple things about recess. When you are standing or sitting here in these spots that we have marked out for you, it's safe to take your mask off when you're 6 feet away from others. But when you're playing, and especially if you come over here to our beautiful area, if you're playing with your friends and you're not 6 feet away from each other, we're going to ask you to keep your masks on. But that's just to get the year started. The other thing that we're going to do just to start out the year is we're going to make sure everything is safe. And we're going to have our playground equipment blocked off for the first 2 weeks of school. Now don't worry if you forget any of this information, because Mrs. Davenport and our wonderful staff are going to be here to help you tomorrow with everything. We just wanted you to see and hear it from us first so you had an idea of what to expect tomorrow. Recess is going to be fun this year. Might be a little bit different, but that's okay because safety is our #1 priority. Okay, welcome back everybody. So we have just a couple more important announcements to share with you today. And I'm going to start off with just some very important information from our district office. So if we take a look at this flyer here, I want to point out some really important information for all of you. So it says here that elementary students in school will make their orders with the help of their classroom teachers each morning in class by 9:30 a.m. So what that means is every day your teachers are going to have to take your order for breakfast and lunch in the classroom, but our teachers will help. For the first day of school tomorrow, don't worry about it, we've got you covered, and we will make sure that we have food available for all of our students that are in person. Another really important point on this flyer is about the remote learners. So any student that will be learning from home this year, to start the school year anyway, can make sure they reserve a meal for pickup at the school of their choice. That includes H.O.Brittingham. And this can be done by filling out an online order form in their clever dashboard or the school website each morning by 9 a.m. The meal pickup times for HOB will be between 10 and 11 a.m. And you'll stop back by the entrance near where the buses come to see our cafeteria staff by the gym, and they'll be able to help you out. So we wanted to make sure we shared that very important information. And we also just want to have a couple different reminders for you. and I'm going to share this screen so that we can take a look at it together. So you might have already seen this video, but I want to make sure we talk about it again. So if I present this screen, it's going to show you some back to school reminders. So as we know, some of our learners are going to be learning from home this year, and some of us are going to be joining us at HOB. If you are working from home, remember to pick up your iPads. If you haven't already done so, give us a call and we'll set up a time for you. You'll be using Seesaw or Schoology. Lessons will be live and recorded in case you missed the lesson, and you can go back and watch it later. And then, as we always talk about, stick to your goals and create a schedule. Very similar for our in-person learners. Charge your iPads every night before bed. If I were you, I would plug it in before I brush my teeth. And the tools that you'll be using are Seesaw and Schoology. Everybody will be using these, whether you're in person or remote, and lessons will be live and in person. All of our staff, teachers, and students will be wearing masks and practicing social distancing to keep our community safe. Now this is where I wanted to point your attention to. So we talked a little bit about breakfast. So bus riders, you will go directly to the cafeteria from the bus if you would like to eat. You'll have a seat and we will serve you. If you are being dropped off, you'll come in the main entrance, and at the main entrance we'll have a grab and go ready for you. You'll take that, you'll go to your classroom, and your teachers will help you. In kindergarten, all of our kindergarten students are going to go directly to their classroom this year, and our staff and our teachers are amazing. They're going to take care of you and make sure you get breakfast there. So lunch in person is going to either be in the cafeteria or the gym, and we have it all set up so that you'll be 6 feet away and you can take your masks off and eat your lunch, and then we will come around, we will serve you, and we will clean up and we'll take care of our school together. And then, like we said earlier, if you're a remote student, you can still come to the back entrance of the building and pick up our grab and go meals that will be available for all students that are in the remote setting. So we've already talked a lot about things today, and tomorrow is going to be a wonderful day. So everybody get a good night rest and be ready to learn tomorrow bright and early. All right, have a wonderful night. We'll see you here at HOB soon.